It's hard to believe, but we are just 1 week away from our massive Season 5 finale. The lines have been drawn inside the house, and tonight, the Fab Five will become our final four. Welcome to Eviction Night here on Big Brother Canada.
Previously on Big Brother Canada.
Tonight is a triple eviction.
After the triple eviction slammed the Odyssey off course.
Boom! Jackie, Dre, and William, you have been evicted.
Jackie and the French Connection were sucked into the black hole of jury, and only 5 house guests remained.
Wow.
To fill the vacuum of power, the house guests faced off for head of household. But nobody could match Kevin's memory.
You were the new head of household.
And the card shark reclaimed the HOH crown. But with no allies to speak of, it was a party of one.
Worst outcome. Worst, absolute worst outcome.
While Ika and Dimitri prepared for the worst,
Getting out of this week is going to be difficult.
Kevin confirmed their fears and booked their spots back on the block. With her back against the wall, Ika erupted.
Put some respect on our names talking about broken promises. Your game cannot live up to mine.
With tensions high, the house guests took their fight to the beach in an oceanic battle for veto, where Kevin rode the wave to victory.
House guests, pause.
Then Big Brother served up an icebreaker. With the house guests flash frozen, they were toured
Everyone say Petty!
and skewered.
He's a boxer. His last fight was against a buffet and he lost.
But when Dylan's mom showed up with a special guest, the champ melted on the spot. Things heated up when Kevin went back to business and tried to nail down Karen's vote.
Do you have a preference between Ike and Dimitri?
Well, the bigger game move for you is sending Ika to the jury house.
That is the exact opposite of what I want. If Karen is such a loose cannon that I can't control her vote, I'm going to do something crazy to ensure that Dimitri leaves.
At the POV ceremony, Kevin had all the power
I have decided to use the power of veto.
and turned the game on its head by saving his rival Ika and naming Dylan the replacement.
What?
Tonight, how will the house guests react to Kevin's risky gambit?
It's a tricky game, this Big Brother.
Yes, it is.
And who will be evicted, Dylan or Dimitri? Find out now on Big Brother Canada.
Kevin.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Big Brother Canada. This week started with a real sense of deja vu, didn't it? HOH Kevin nominated Dimitri and Ika for eviction again. And when Kevin also won the POV this week, his poker face shocked everyone when he took the queen off the block. Let's find out what happened after that stunning POV ceremony.
Dimitri, I would like to give you a chance to tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Man, I know you're not going to use the veto on me. I know you're scared of playing me in next week's veto, and honestly, you should be, because I don't think you can beat me twice in a row. Don't use it.
Ika,
Okay. You know, Kevin, you've always told people that you're a logical player, but all season you've been anything but logical. So, Kevin, take the veto and shove it right up your...
I have decided to use the power of veto on Ika. My replacement nominee is Dylan.
What?
This power of veto ceremony is complete.
This is the first time that I have been legitimately speechless in this house.
What? Did Kevin just replace me with a Dylan? What just happened?
I'm a little confused by your tactics.
This week, there are only 2 votes. So by doing this move with a power of veto, hopefully I've created a split. Ika will save Dimitri, Karen will save Dylan, giving me as the HOH the final deciding factor to who goes home.
Kevin, do you just want strong players or do you want one of them gone? Like, why did you do this?
It's just like it's 4 versus 1 in the house right now. I just feel like this is the best move for me. I don't have a single ally in this house.
I know, you don't.
It's 4 versus 1, so I just feel like this is the best game move for me.
Right now, the main thing in my way is Dimitri the Comp Beast. The winner of these last few competitions can sit in the final 2 and win this whole thing. If I left Ika on that block, they were gonna send her home instead of Dimitri's. So saving Ika with the veto is my best shot to send Dimitri's out the door.
But I knew you were gonna make a speech.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, don't apologize.
I kind of did something to your room as well.
What?
We kind of, you want to look to your right?
Credit for a little bit of that.
Before the ceremony, Dimitri and I got very petty, and we messed up Kevin's room. These clothes. Look at these neatly folded clothes that he has in here. We should just unfold all these clothes. And look at how he has them color coordinated.
He's a freak.
He's a freak. And then we hung his pig. I'm just gonna go clean your room. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna fold back the clothes that I picked up. I thought I was going home for sure, so I acted very petty, and even I could admit when I've taken things too far. Of all the things that we could have done, we killed the pig. Who does that? Oh, I'm a horrible person. Oh, I'm going to repent for all the evil I've done all season. Kevin, you're not as bad as I thought you were. I am so sorry. Dear BB God, I am so sorry for messing up Kevin's clothes. I'm begging for forgiveness. One more thing. If you could get me final 2, thank you. That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Amen. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yeah. No, man.
I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize.
It is.
It's a game, Anderson.
It is.
I knew you were gonna make a
4
speech.
against 1.
It is. It's 4 against 1, and I feel it could not be more divided. And it's fine. If you guys can take me out, that's awesome.
I thought he was putting you up. Dylan being beside me is best case scenario. Now I know I just gotta swing Karen's vote and I'm staying.
In his eyes, Karen will vote for me, Ika will vote for you, and he'll make the decision.
Yeah.
It's 4 versus 1, and they're just like the pettiest people. Oh, like, come get me. We'll get him, dude.
Kevin,
Yes. Oh, Epsom salts, perfect. And deodorant. Oh.
is it too early to talk to you?
No, of course.
Before Kevin pulled that stunt in the POV ceremony, I had already decided that I was keeping Dimitri over Ika. But now that Dylan's on the block, I have a new dilemma to deal with. What are you thinking? Are you just thinking that you have 2 big guys with 2 big threats?
I'm thinking that
Or do you have a target?
I'm thinking that it's 4 versus 1.
It's fight to the death.
Well, it's in your hands whether Dylan goes or not now.
Kevin Martin, you slithering snake. How dare you put me in this position? You think I'm gonna do your dirty work? You did that on purpose.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to give you that responsibility.
Yeah, instead of you doing it. But he thinks, well, it can go to a split vote, and then it's back in your life.
Then it's back in my life, yes. I think if I left Ika up there, you guys would have voted Ika out. And I wanted Ika in the Final 4. You know who I'm evicting if it goes to a tiebreaker.
I think you'll probably vote to evict Dimitri.
Yes. So Dylan's life is in your hands.
Exactly.
It's totally your decision and no one else's.
Yeah.
And
Unless you flip around again, which you could.
Unless I come up with a crazy scheme.
Kevin Martin is convinced that little old Karen is going to be too weak to make a decision that's going to weigh against her heart. Newsflash, Kevin, you're wrong.
It's 4 against 1 right now, but I'll take him on. I'm telling you, do not bet against me. They have 4 brains, I have 1. I will beat these guys. I have never been more determined in my life to win anything.
We're just playing with these weak-minded people. Like, they can't win the game if Dimitri stays. It just hurts my brain that they want to keep someone, not to increase their chance to win, but to hurt mine.
I'm worried about Karen. I thought this was gonna be a no-brainer for her, but now I'm scared I'm gonna get burned.
Oh my God, I actually feel bad for him.
Dylan is so bad. Of course, but he thinks it's going to come down and Kevin's going to have the deciding vote. Little does he know that will never be a discussion. If I vote for Dylan, then the split vote goes for Kevin Martin to decide who goes to the jury. If I keep Dimitri in this house, I put a big monkey wrench in Kevin Martin's game. It's gonna suck to go against Dylan, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
This is gonna be so bad because he's gonna feel so betrayed by me that I told you I saw us all 3 be here, and you guys both thought there's no way we're all 3 gonna be here, and you had given up hope. And I told you, you give up hope when your ass walks out that door. That's when you give up hope.
She's good. She is legit like a guardian angel.
And oh my God, Karen, you're a witch. I told you.
Coming up, we'll see what Kevin, Karen, and Dylan think of the new Baywatch movie. We'll check in at the jury house. And of course, we'll get to the eviction vote. Big Brother Canada is back right after this.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing for a $100,000 cash prize, a new 2017 Toyota 86 sports car, and a $30,000 home furnishing makeover from the Brits.
Canada. Remember, our big Season 5 finale goes down 1 week from tonight. It's 2 jam-packed hours, and it all starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on Global. There are still so many questions to answer before it's all said and done. Let's head back aboard the Odyssey to see what more we can discover.
Your boy Big Country's on the block. I feel blindsided. I'm totally pissed off. Kevin, what are you thinking? This is confusing to me because you got the duo on the block. Why not just take one of them out? Kevin.
Yo.
You're a wild man.
After that talk in the bathroom where you and Karen said that Ika was better for my game,
The bigger game move for you is sending Ika to the jury house.
I was just like, I thought you guys were gonna vote Ika out.
Karen was trying to convince me.
Yeah. After that talk, I thought you guys were gonna vote Ika out, so I had to save her.
So it's gonna go to a draw, and you're gonna tell Dimitri to go.
Karen might flip on you, but if it goes to a draw, I'm saving you. It's just, I knew that if I left Ika up there, you guys were gonna send her home. I didn't want Ika to go. So that was my logic.
So my big brother life right now is kind of in Karen's hands, and that makes me uneasy because people in this house change on a dime. They change in an instant.
What's his logic?
He thinks that you'll vote.
Huh?
He thinks that you'll vote for me, and I will vote for him, and he'll make the decision.
He's right there.
I know. Just don't flip on me. Just don't flip on me.
You think he's not going out?
Who? You're the only one right now that can keep me safe. He'll probably vote Dimitri out.
go hiding spots.
Kevin is so sneaky. He's always up to no good. And now I see him touching things and moving around things and looking behind televisions and stuff.
He's looking for something. Yes, he is. And he was down there doing the same. Oh, he's back out. Hi.
Well,
Kevin's acting really sketchy. He's looking for something.
his glasses.
No, that's the cover.
Karen is convinced that Kevin is looking for a secret veto. She is convinced.
Now what are you doing?
I was looking for my glasses.
You're lying.
What?
What are you looking for?
What?
Did you find a clue?
So Kevin Martin says he's looking for his glasses that he lost in week 2. Really?
The paranoia is strong right now.
He's been looking for his glasses all day.
He's looking for something. I said exactly.
I've actually wore those glasses, and they have 0 prescription
Thank
in them.
you.
He does not need his glasses.
These people are hilarious. I was actually just looking for my glasses.
You're very paranoid. Karen,
Paranoia is spreading like a wildfire in this house. Where did he go?
Where is the little rat?
Kevin.
It's movie time! Yes!
I won the POV, and now I get to watch Baywatch in the backyard. This is a great break from the house. So I'm taking Dylan and Karen on a movie date.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, this is so great.
look at this.
Oh, we got candies and popcorn.
Wow!
We finally get to watch a movie. Got the big screen television, you got the popcorn, the soda drink, the candies. It feels like I'm actually at the movie theater. This is sweet.
Oh, look at these gummies.
I am gonna have a whole bag.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to Baywatch.
Really
Look at the size of this TV. Yeah! God, Dwayne Johnson's the man.
cool special effects.
This has nothing to do with saving people. These are refrigerators. This is Baywatch, you baby. Refrigerators?
What a G.
Wow, what a scene.
There's Zach. He's such a good-looking kid. Zac Efron shredded, like luscious. Ow!
This movie is hilarious. It's an amazing movie. It took me away from all the stress in this game. It's such a beautiful thing. Thank you, big brother. Yeah.
Do you think Karen's gonna vote you out? She might think he's deserving also.
Yeah, maybe.
She has doubts right now.
Why do you think that'll change your mind?
I don't know. The thought that there's even a slight possibility of me losing Dimitri this week is honestly completely devastating. All season, I've had a hand in a lot of things happening. And when it matters the most, I don't have that hand, and it's hard. I'm nervous. I was more calm when I was on the block. Do you realize how, like, I'm like, don't worry. You're on the block, and I'm losing, like, it's scary.
Thing is, it is pretty much out of our control.
Yeah, I'm just really nervous that, I don't know. Keeping Dylan is better for her game.
It is.
So I am concerned about every little thing that you do. I just don't want anything to send you home, and I don't want her to think that you're being cocky, and I don't want her to think that you think you're automatically staying.
We're entitled to.
Yes.
Yeah, which I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
My fairy godmother, Karen, has reassured me that I'm staying this week. But with this woman, you never know. Paranoia can take over at any minute. So right now, I'm trying to stay low and not give her a reason to flip.
I'm just scared.
I know.
Coming up, we'll check in with everyone at the now very busy jury house, and we'll see what Dimitri and Dylan can do to keep themselves out of it. Big Brother Canada returns to Global right after this. Welcome back to Big Brother Canada. Our season finale is just a week from tonight, and that means one thing. Our special eviction is next Wednesday. You don't want to miss it. It's a shockwave that will rock the Odyssey to its core. But of course, before that special eviction, we have one more to get to tonight. Dimitri and Dylan are on the block. Let's head back inside.
Guys, listen. Dimitri, he knows how to understand my little talks. Dimitri's come a long way in this house, and you know, he's learned some things. Today is his final exam. What does this mean? Kevin went and spilled all the tea last night.
Kevin went and told everyone all of our...
Okay, fine.
Give me a hard one.
Hard one. Okay. Dre really tried my whole entire existence when she tried to get me evicted, and I snatched her edges on live TV.
Dre.
You know what it means.
I know exactly what it means. It's like when someone asks you to translate a different language, it just doesn't make sense.
This is English!
It's not.
Okay, what's the gist of it?
Dre came after me, and I said, nah. And then I went after her and made her look foolish on TV.
Oh, it's pretty close. I give it to him. He has really broadened his horizons, especially when it comes to weaves. Tell him about the weave. You're not allowed to what?
I'm not allowed to look at it. Not allowed to touch it. I'm definitely not allowed to talk about it.
You tried it. You were like, so, your hair doesn't grow. I was like, bye. You are done. You talked about the weave.
Well, I don't get how it works. That's okay.
Yo, how you feeling, dude?
Just a little dragged down.
My history with Dylan has been up and down. For the most part, we have no trust at any point in this game. I am planting the seed that I was playing him this entire time. If Dylan hates me, then Karen might keep him just because of her vengeance towards me.
Yeah, Karen's been my final two pick for a long time. I was just telling you that I was going to take you because if you won that veto, I couldn't let you use it on Dimitri.
Dirty.
It's a total lie.
What a dirt squirrel you are.
I'm such a dirt squirrel, dude.
You are brutal.
In this house.
No more.
No morals. No. I left him at the door, dude. I really did. How do you feel with Karen?
Her body language and everything's totally changed towards me.
Wow.
I feel my time is up.
Dude, it's not, though. I literally thought you guys were best friends.
I thought we were too.
During the triple eviction, she said, I will never vote against Dylan. And then as soon as the veto ceremony, she just completely changed. Like, Ika's all over her. And I just tried to look at it from her perspective. I said, Karen never would vote against Dylan. How did that change so fast? Her vendetta against me is stronger than the love she had for you.
Yeah.
Like, it's that strong.
That's what it is.
You just have to make her believe that your anger towards me is more than Dimitri's.
You need to stay.
I know.
I need Karen to vote for him to stay. If it is a 1-1 tie, then I have the power to evict Dimitri. Dylan, you gotta go campaign. We're at the end of this game. Go try to save yourself.
Go get her. One vote, dude.
So be honest with me, Care Bear. Where's your head at? Just be honest with me.
Kevin really put me in the most worst position because,
Well, you thought you were gonna vote for me.
like, I'm at a real crossroads with where I am right now. So, you know, I can't say to you, like, I will save you.
So as of right now, you're gonna vote me out? I really thought we had a better relationship than that.
Me and Karen have been really good friends in this house. We hung out every day. You know, I was there for her when no one else was.
When nobody hung out with you, I hung out with you.
I know.
They turned their back on you. And I was there.
I know that. I do have a heart. I feel for him. This is a really tough decision for me. I have to decide. Should I screw over Kevin Martin, or should I stay with the person that I'm closest to in the house?
Coming up, it's the eviction vote. Either Dimitri or Dylan will be leaving the Odyssey. We'll also check in on the Jury House, which, thanks to last week's triple, is now bursting at the seams. Big Brother Canada is back on Global right after this.
Furnishings for the Big Brother Canada house provided by The Brick.
Welcome back to Big Brother Canada. Last week's triple eviction emptied out the Odyssey in a pretty big way, but up at the Jury House, it's a different story. Starting with Jackie, let's find out how the 3 new jury members are settling in.
This is my second time in the jury house with Bruno. We see things differently, but we're stuck with each other. Sound a little bit more excited about this.
Well, Ned is my fave. We sat down the first night, we talked it out. It's been a good vibe, these 2 ladies, for sure. Let's see if I can do this. The weather hasn't been that good, so we've been playing a lot of board games.
We played a little game called Who's the House Guest Coming Through the Doors Next. How's your house guest won an HOH?
Yes. Does your house guest picture look like a real estate agent's?
No.
Is your person a lapdog?
No.
I feel like I'm back to being a fan now. I want to see exactly what happens this season, and I'm really proud of everyone left in the house right now. William has set himself up really well in this game.
Dre's goodbye message to me, she basically said she's taking all the bets out. Kevin and Ika will be joining us soon.
We have a feeling of what's going on today. We feel like it's a double eviction today. Is your house guest Dylan?
My house guest is Dylan.
Yes! Maybe it's a quadruple eviction and all of these people will come in.
I'm proud that I made it this far in this game by myself. It was definitely mixed emotions and adrenaline when I was leaving that house. I'm excited to catch up. I'm excited to let them know what happened. I hope that they're happy to see me because I'm going to be happy to see them.
Yeah. Okay, give me a queen of spades. Give me a queen of spades to add on and make your pick.
Did you guys miss me?
Oh my God, I never would have guessed to see you.
I'm actually really bummed to see Jackie in here. I loved her inside the house, and I don't think it was anyone's best interest to get her out.
Kevin put Ika and Dimitri on the block.
And then Dimitri won veto.
I was the replacement.
And how did the votes stay for Ika?
Vote was 4-1. I think they're surprised because Kevin wanted Ika out, and I'm the one that ended up walking through that door.
Didn't expect.
You think it's a double?
Yes.
Okay.
What are we gonna tell them? I think you should go first. Just go first.
What I'm gonna do?
Invent something. Just tell us something, and then I'll come in. I'll say.
Are you sure? I want to say cheers to Jackie joining us in jury.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I'll show you my crying corner later.
Ivan! Oh my God! What the hell are you doing here?
Kevin betrayed me.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay, you gotta tell me what's up. You gotta tell me what happened.
He put me beside Dre, yeah.
He's lying! Triple eviction! What the? What? Yes, a triple eviction! I'm dying right now.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say right now.
This is too much information. Kevin wins POV, pulls himself off. Boom! I think all three of them voted Dylan to stay and then voted us out.
You know what? I'm so happy to hear that Kevin survived the triple.
I'm so happy.
Saved himself. He won the POV.
You guys don't understand what happened. First, the 3 jury members were vets, and now it's 3 newbies.
We said you two would be the most surprising people to see in here.
Like, we actually voted with, like, Bruno, Neda, Jackie, so it's gonna be kind of weird to be with them. Yeah, oh, thanks. Oh, mon Dieu. Une triple éviction?
Ouais.
C'est beaucoup trop.
I'm happy, but I'm sad. I'm sad, but I'm happy that at least I'm with William in here. Yeah! She's the most lit jury house ever!
Who will join the jury tonight? Let's check in with the house guests right now.
What's up, girl?
Hi, guys.
Hi, Erica.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Well, since you're all on a spaceship that's able to mess with the very fabric of time, it sort of makes sense that Big Brother brought back some iconic tasks this week with a twist. Take a look at how you guys reacted.
Oh.
Karen, I've got a mission for you.
Oh, perfect.
And it's a doozy.
To earn the money, you must assign one punishment to each of the 4 remaining house guests.
Oh my God.
She's so scared. Oh, she's crying.
Don't do it, Karen.
I can't do this to them.
Karen, please.
Karen.
Oh my God. She's doing it.
Don't give me that look, Ika. You would do it too.
Karen.
I am this big a bitch.
We saw everything.
They worked my ass off to get here.
Ika's a little bit upset right now.
I don't have a vote. The vote is the only thing that matters in Final Four.
Time to break the news to the house guests. You all have been played. That was a fake mission.
Oh my God.
Ta-da!
House guests, rewind.
Oh.
House guests, slow motion.
I didn't see them outside.
When's the last time you had them?
House guests, pause.
Okay, come on in, everyone. Welcome to the Big Brother Canada house. Dimitri right here. He's kind of the stud of the house. Yeah. Come on, guys, come down the stairs. First thing you're gonna notice is the smell. You know, they've been in here quite a while, and they're not the cleanest group. This is Ika. Just be careful what you say to her. She gets angry really easily. Do not try her. Everyone say, petty. Petty.
Don't you dare break that freeze, son.
House guests, play.
There you go, play!
Get him. Oh, yeah, yes.
Dylan, what an emotional moment, eh?
Oh, it gets me teared up right now seeing it. Just the best moment in this house by far.
Wow, wow. Well, all right, everyone, we've got to get back to business. The eviction vote is coming right up, so hang tight. Up next, we'll find out if Dimitri or Dylan have the votes they need to make the final 4. Big Brother Canada returns right after this. Eviction night here on Big Brother Canada. All right, let's head in and get right to the vote. Hey. Hi, everyone.
Yo.
It's time now for the vote. we're about to find out who has made the final 4. Dimitri and Dylan, only one of you will. Just before the vote, you each have 15 seconds to plead your case. Dylan, please stand. You're up first.
As house guests living here, we experience a lot of highs and a lot of lows. But honestly, it's nothing compared to what people experience every day in their real lives on the outside of this house. This is a shout out for them. I want you to know that we're proud of you, that, it's not your fault. You feel, depression or mental illness. It's not your fault. I want you to know that there's a ton of people out there that care for you and love you.
Thank you, Dylan.
Stand up, Canada. Be proud of yourself.
Thank you, Dylan. Dimitri, it's your turn. You have 15 seconds.
Guys, week 1, I was so close to getting evicted, and it really changed everything for me. I appreciate every day in this house, because if it wasn't for this house, I would have probably never met any of you guys. And it's the relationships that I made in this house that have made this experience so special for me. I just want you guys to know, no matter what goes down, I love you guys. And I couldn't ask for a better group of people to be here with.
Thank you, Dimitri. All right, Ika and Karen, just the 2 of you are voting this week. Kevin, if there is a tie, you will cast the deciding vote. Ika, you're up first. Please make your way to the diary room. Hi, Ika.
Hi, Arissa.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Dylan.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Arissa.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Sadly, I vote to evict Dylan.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's let everyone know who is heading home. House guests, I have the results. By a vote of 2-0. Dylan, you have been evicted from the BBCAN Odyssey. Please get your things and say your goodbyes.
Love you, Care Bear. See you, buddy. Ika, you're the best. Love you, girl.
Love you, Dylan.
See you later. Kill it, guys.
Bye, Dylan. Love you.
Bye, Dylan.
Love you too.
Country.
Let him go.
Bye, Dylan.
I love you all.
Love you, buddy.
I love you all. Bye, Odyssey.
Come on out, Dylan! Country.
Oh my goodness.
Listen. Dylan, you are a champion. Losing is not in your vocabulary. How did this happen?
It's tough. It's tough. Big Brother's a tough game. I went in there. I gave it my all. I did what I had to do, and here I am now. No regrets at all.
Amazing, amazing. How come you could not convince Karen to keep you?
That's a tough question. I guess Karen had some previous engagements or previous relationships in the house, and it is what it is.
Man.
What can you do?
Okay, who's gonna win?
I hope not Kevin.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, the remaining house guests wanted to say goodbye. Have a look.
Dylan, it's too bad Karen turned on you. I didn't want you out. You're a super likable guy. You could have won this whole thing. Take care, brother.
Big Country. Man, I know we started off on the wrong foot this season, but I wish I had worked with you from the get-go. You're one of the more trustworthy, humble guys in the house, and you're gonna be missed, man.
Hey, Dylan. You were the biggest troublemaker in this house, but it does suck to see you go. And just remember that, you are a champ, so just keep your head up high.
Hey, Dylan. You're the true representation of don't judge a book by its cover. You came in as a man beast, and now I have to make one of the toughest decisions and send you out the door. I'll miss you.
It's tough to see you go, man.
It's tough. It's tough.
Listen, if you have questions or comments for Dylan, and I'm sure you do, you can send them in to us on our Facebook page. Then be there at 9 p.m. Eastern for our Facebook live chat. Let's hear it one more time for Big Country and Dylan.
Thank you all.
So we are down to just 4. Coming up, we'll find out what it takes to become the next HOH. Big Brother Canada is back on Global right after this. Welcome back to Big Brother Canada. Just before the break, Dylan was sent to jury. That means our final 4 this year are Kevin, Ika, Karen, and Dimitri. One of them will win it all. But for right now, let's find out who is the next HOH and a guaranteed final 3. Hello, house guests.
Hi, Arissa.
It is once again time to find a new head of household. As outgoing HOH Kevin, you will not compete. This competition is called Solve for X, and here's how it works. In front of you is a monitor that will slowly reveal information about the Odyssey's space log relating to a specific week of your journey. Your job is to solve for X based on the information provided. The tough part is some of the details are the same for multiple weeks. The first to buzz in will get to answer, and if correct, they will earn a point. If wrong, the others will get a chance to buzz in for the point. The house guest with the most points will be the new HOH. Any questions? Okay, here is the first equation. You will be looking for the HOH. Ika, you buzzed in first. What is your answer?
Neda.
Let's take a look.
Nice.
You are correct. Here is your next equation. You'll be looking for the POV winner. Dimitri, what's your answer?
Dylan.
Let's take a look. The answer is Dylan, you are correct. Well, that does it for us tonight. You can find out who wins the HOH on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's also when you can see the Big Brother Canada Awards with special guest from Season 4, Nikki Graham. And remember, this is a huge week. Be here at 9 on Wednesday for our special eviction. That's when we'll officially meet the top 3. And 1 week from tonight, it's our massive Season 5 finale. It's 2 glorious hours, and it all gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern. You cannot and will not miss it. Until then, thanks for joining us. I'm Marissa Cox, and remember, someone is always watching.